Seint Mother's Day releases. I can finally talk about it. Oh, they told us a week or two ago about it, and okay, it's fine. I get to share it with you now, though. What's up? I'm Sonia. I am all about makeup, beauty, cosmetologist, hair, skincare, all the things. I love all the things, and better yet, I just really love serving you. Oh my gosh, this thing's gonna fall. I really like serving you and showing you things. It's the word gatekeeping now. Whatever the words are, I like sharing with you and serving you. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you the new releases that are coming. Okay, so this is not the right palette. Hang on. It is something similar to this, but it's in a 12. This gold and like metal thing on it. Look at this. It's so good. This is a pre-built palette, and this, you're going to save 55 buckaroonies by buying a pre-built. And I feel like anyone can wear this. Hi, guys. Hi. Say hi. Are you guys excited for Mother's Day? It'll be a good day. No matter what, it'll be a good day. Okay, so I will go through all of this, but since it's in a 12, I just put other stuff in the bottom. You can, if you're a Seint girl, now you have room. If you're not a Seint girl, you can get a match. And become a Seint girl. So these are all my creams. These are my colors. And then we have, guys, I'm a lip girl. If you follow me on social media, I have almost, but I couldn't do it, put myself on restriction from buying lip tints. Hi. Yes, yeah. Oh, Mom's Day mimosas. What's that mean? Yes, I love. You have I really like me a good mimosa. I really do. We were in Hawaii, in Maui, and Cancun. Yeah, they are so good. All right, and then we have these lip tints. I put myself almost on restriction, but I couldn't make myself do it from buying lip tints. I have a drawer full of stuff over there. I have a purse full. I love all things lips. These are tints. They're not calling them stains, but let's just talk a little bit about how much they stain. But they don't dry down. That's the thing I love. They don't dry down, make your lips feel icky and all the things. Okay. The other thing that they have is they have this thing called Lip Whip. And I have this gloss from City Lips. I am not an affiliate with them. They have this gloss from City Lips that I love. It's very hydrating. It stays on, all the things. I really, really like it. And I just have never found anything quite like it. This Lip Whip is amazeballs. It stays on. That's the thing. It's nice and thick, doesn't run all over the place, and it stays on, and it's amazing. So I'm going to put on okay, so she's like, I can't stand a dry matte lip. Yes, I agree. It's the dryness. It's just the dryness. Okay, I'm first going to put a little bit of my face on. What brush am I going to use? Let's use my blend brush. Let's just pull it out. This is not in the Mother's Day releases, but I thought, well, let's come on and do hi. Yes. Okay, so hang tight. We're going to go through this first, and then I'm going to show you the lip tints. I get really excited about things, and I'm like, you need this. You've got to have this. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use bronzer first. I'm a mature lady. I'm 55 years old. I've learned to do my makeup a whole different way. It's just different for us, which is okay, right? It's okay. Learning how to do it differently allows us to still wear makeup. Okay, so the bronzer that's included in this collection, I'm going to tone my skin first with using the bronzer first, like so. And I'm just going to put it on the high points of my cheeks like this. I don't know what that is. I'm trying to go so fast because I have so many things to show you. And I'm going to put it on my cheeks like that. And I'm just going to warm and even out my skin tone. Even younger ladies, you have skin tone issues too. But for the most part, us older ladies, we really do. We have redness, we have melasma, all the things. And this kind of helps even it out. And then I'm going to flip. And I'm just going to start putting some of my other colors on a little bit here. But this is going to be super, super, super light. So I'm going to basically mix a darker and my main shade together. And I'm just really lightly going to sweep it all over. It's going to be so fast and so easy. But you can watch my skin. Like, watch my skin. Isn't it pretty? As far, I mean, like, it just evens it out. And it just is like a really light coverage. It gives me a nice dewy look. Love it ever so much. Okay, a little bit on my forehead. And we're going to put a little bit of the darker here to do some concealer. And I'm going to put a little bit of bronzer. Okay, so this bronzer is amazing for every single skin tone. I really like, honestly, it's the one that I suggest the most. And that's why I love that they included it in here. And you can use it on your under eyes. So if you have dark under eyes, this is going to be contrary to what you think that you're going to lighten them. You're not, especially as an older woman. You have dark under eyes right here, right? So I just took a darker orange concealer and just put them on there and just concealed the darkness. And then I'm going to take, I'll just take the same brush. Usually I take a smaller one. I'm going to take a little bit of that bronzer and I'm actually going to darken the rest of my under eye to make it blend in with the darkness. It'll make that darkness go away. It's amazeballs. It's really going to be life-changing for you as a mature lady and your dark under eyes. Not even kidding. Okay, so now my bronzer out of that palette that is going to be released is on. I used it, all right? I'm going so fast. I'm getting too much on. Okay, so next we're going to, that's on. I'm going to do a little bit of contour. I don't always contour. Sometimes I just bronze because that gives me dimension. But let's contour because it's in here in my palette. So I found this makeup because it is a one palette makeup. And that's what I was looking for. And I'm old. So I needed something that was working for my older skin. Now I have ladies that use this makeup at 70s, 80s, whatever. They use this makeup and they love it. And they're like, this has really been a life-changing thing. They can wear it. It looks natural. They feel good in it and they don't have to give up makeup because, you know, we don't, all of us want to give up makeup. All right. A little bit of dimension there on my cheeks. So let's get into this beautiful, beautiful palette that's called, what's it called? Cream and Sugar. I'm a coffee gal and I'm like, thank you. Thank you. I love all things coffee. So this is Cream and Sugar, which makes me even more happy. So on the under eyes, I guess I should have done this first. You can take a little bit of this balm and you can put it on your under eyes to help your under eyes from creasing and hydrating them just a little bit. You can use it on your lips, okay? On your lips. You can even take it and mix it with a little bit of eyeshadow and make a cream eyeshadow. You can stick it on your cheeks if you want just a little bit of a radiance on your cheeks. So that is what the balm is going to be used for. It has no smell. It has no taste or anything like that, if that's helpful for you. And then we're going to go into Boardwalk. Boardwalk is a gloss lip and cheek. So it's going to be a very sheer and very so pretty on the cheeks. And we're going to put it on. I'm not going to put it on my lips, only because we're going to be doing these pretty lip tints. So this is going to be a very sheer, nice, pinky, neutral look for the cheeks. Oh my gosh, you guys. I turned on. Did any of you guys use a cooker? What's it called? Oh my gosh, I'm brain farting. A pressure cooker? I turned mine on and forgot. It's downstairs. I can hear it pipping away. Okay, so I have that on my cheeks and you can put that color on your lips too. So that one is so universal and so pretty. Angel Illuminator. It's like a rose goldy kind. Oh my gosh, I need to take that off. Rose gold color goes really well with this whole palette. So here is the Angel Illuminator. Put it here on the high points of your cheeks. It'll cause a little bit of a lifting. You can put it here above your brows. You can put it up here right under the brows, end of the nose, wherever you want, center of the lips, all the things. You can put that Angel Illuminator. It's a cream, which is perfect for our mature skin. It has a little bit less illumination than the powder, and it glides on really pretty, and I don't feel like it's going to cause you any issues. Are they pretty, Tracy? They're so good. So I've used Bella, I've used the Balm, and I've used Angel Illuminator, and I've used the Boardwalk. So now let's go into the eyeshadows. These are so good. I don't know if I'm going to use all of them. I guess you could. Let's take Snowbird. It's Snowbird, Sis, Mama, and Basic. Basic is a color that I use all the time. Like, it's such a basic brown. So let's just take a little bit of this Snowbird. I do have my eye primer on. This is a shimmer. So, you know, for some y'all, you might be like, I don't know, Sonia. It's a shimmer. I don't know if I want to use a shimmer on my mature eyelids. But I feel like it's not overly glittery, if that helps you. So it's not a shimmer that's super, super bright and chunky. So you can use it above your crease if you'd like this. And you can just put it very lightly. See what I mean? Like, it's not shimmery. I mean, it's shimmery, but it's not glowy shimmery. It has a nice, pretty bronze to it. So let me put that in my crease. I have hooded eyes. So we're going in and above my crease. Now I will, see that? Isn't that pretty? It's really good. You can build it. Like, you can put on really super lightly, and then you can add more and more and more there, and it'll get deeper for you. Then, my gosh, Basic, I would put in and above my crease also. So let's just take a little bit of that Basic, and I'm going to put it a little bit on my lid and add just a little bit of that color in and above my crease, like so, just to show you the color of it. I love Basic. Basic is seriously one of my very favorites. It appears to be light, but even on my skin tone, which I feel like I'm a definite medium to, well, I'm a medium skin tone, it shows up. So that's Basic, and it's a matte. So there's 2 mattes and 2 shimmers on there. So I'm going to take that Basic and put it down here under my eye too, like so. And then I'm going to swoosh these around really, really good. And then I'm going to take Mama, and I'll put it on my lid. Hi! Well, hello, new follower. How are you? Oh, West Virginia. Oh my gosh, Cindy. It is amazing here. My daughter and I walked outside. It's 80. 80 in Ohio. Yay! We're there. My husband mowed yesterday. Yeah, we're there. It's just a good feeling when you live in this area. Okay, so I'm going to take Mama, this matte, and I'm going to put it here on my mobile lid. The mobile lid's the one that blinks. Lids. I was going to say that lids over your eyeball. It's the one that blinks over your eyeball. Okay, it's your blinking lid. I call it a mobile lid just to differentiate between the two. Hi, what's up? Okay, so that was Mama. Mama's just dang pretty in itself. But now you have, well, I can't really swatch Mama. I need a different, hard to see. Do you see why they call this cream and sugar? It's so good. So that one's Mama, Basic, Snowbird, and then I will swatch for you that, which is Sis. Sis is more glittery, but it's not a chunky shimmer. So it's not one that I feel like you can almost feel it cutting your eyeball. It's not like that. It glides on really well. I do like to use my finger though. And here, let's zoom in a little bit. Oh, is it not going to let me? Doesn't let me zoom in. What is going on? Okay, well, you're just going to have to see from there. It's not letting me zoom in. I'll have to come to you. What is happening? Are you guys still there? Okay, so let's put that on my eyelid. Can you see it? See what I mean? It's really pretty. And if you put if your eyelid, that looks nice. If your hooded eye hangs over your mobile lid, then you need to get it in that inner corner really well. And you might want to use your pinky, which is really good for that. You got your pinky, you have your fingers, so we can always use that. And it's really, oh my gosh, I love this. I love it. Isn't that pretty? If you get it below your eye like I did, I just take a Q-tip. Honestly, I wet it. I go, I won't do that in front of you. And I go like that, and then I just clean it up. But I don't like shimmer down there because I have too many wrinkles. Okay, so the eyes are done. The face is done. It's so, 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 so good. If you are a powder girl or anything like that, why are my comments so weird? If you're if you are a powder girl because you're like, okay, I have a gloss lip and cheek on and you want to powder over it, feel free. But isn't that stunning? Guys, this can be for anyone. Like, whether they're a Seint user or not, they get the palette, which is so good. They get eyeshadows and they get those creams. If they want to take the eyeshadows and put them down here and separate them, that's good too. So that was the cream and sugar. It's $99. You save $55. You save $55. Ah! So here, look at this. This is toilet paper. You do that too? Okay. I cannot wait to show you, guys. I cannot wait to show you. Oh, I forgot to brighten these lippy things. Whatever you call them. They're lip tints. Let me brighten here just a little bit. These are the finishing touches I like to do. Okay, there, we brighten. Just a little. Okay, so the lip tints, they come in 5 shades, and I'll put them on my hand too, but don't be scared of them because they look really bright and they're don't have to be. I feel like, again, they're buildable on the lips. They say they're a tint. They're not promising you a stain, but you be the judge of that. You be the judge of what you think it's a stain or not. Okay, this one is called, and guys, look, are you over 50? Oh, I have this thing on. You can read it. Look, pinky. You can read it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's put it here. Isn't that pretty? But look, it looks like fluorescent and it's not. I think they call it a tint, and this is why. If they call it a stain, what are you instantly going to think? It's going to dry down on my lips and it's going to annoy me, okay? It doesn't do that. It stays velvety on your lips. Like that. And you can, you don't have to oh my gosh, I got to get it perfect before it dries down. You can sit here and hang out and whatever, and it's not going to do that. Okay, I have eyeshadows on there, so let's do it on here. All right, so that's pinky. Very pretty. I don't think you can use these on your cheeks. See, our lip, and if you're new to Seint or you're just watching, these are called lip and cheek because you can use them on your cheeks and your lips. I don't know about using these on your cheeks because what if it stains your skin? So let's just keep that in mind. Okay, so I'm gonna take this. I can still rub my lips together. So if that'll give you any idea, and that is pinky. So good. It is pretty, isn't it, Tracy? And now watch, I will put it on heavier. If you're like, oh no, I like a lot of color to my lips, you can add more for sure. And then look how pretty that is. Okay, so let's wipe. It hasn't been on there very long, so let's wipe off with my toilet paper. So maybe a little bit of staining. Okay, and that was pinky. And then next we're going to go into cherry. You can imagine what this is going to look like. This is cherry. All right, let's put it on my lips so I can, because look, you can see a little bit of pink on my lips. This is a red. Let's put it really lightly first. Okay, that's lightly. Okay, so it definitely has more red tones to it. Okay, it's cherry. That is the color of cherry. And it's very pretty. Very, very pretty. Okay, that's on the lips. I can still move it. It still feels really good. Oh, what was in this? There is a very nice lip. It was not shea butter. You'll have to come back to the description. I'll tell you what they added to this that is beneficial for your lips, okay? So I'm going to wipe cherry off. Again, that's cherry. It's a good thing it's not a stain. Okay, so then we're going to pull out Poppy, which is such a fun name. I don't know why I'm showing you the bottom. Oh, look. Isn't that pretty? It shows you the color, and then it has a little Seint insignia on it. So good. Okay, so this is Poppy. So let's see what the difference is. Look at my lips. So good. Ah, okay. Let's put it next to Cherry and see the difference. So it's not, okay, it's not as deep of a red. I would say maybe it's more pinky. Well, hello. I need to put them on equally thick. Okay. And that one is Poppy. Yeah, it's more of a pinky red than the other one. And the other one was more of a red, which is so good. Okay, and now we have Berry, and then we have Jam. Don't you love these names too? They're so fun. I would be a terrible person to come out with names on for stuff. They come out like Cream and Sugar. Isn't that fun? Okay, I'm going to wipe off Poppy with my toilet paper. It's fine. Okay. And this is Berry. Berry. Yeah, like you need to see that every single time. So this has, you're going more to those purpley tones, which I always love purple tones. I just love them. How about if I keep it on my lips? Okay. I'll get it evened out. The thing that's nice about this is it is so movable. Like, you know, if you make a little mistake, let's lighten this up. I'm going to lighten it up. So if you're like scared of it, you won't be. Okay. That's lightened up. That's Berry. Has a little bit more of that purple tone to it. Okay. Ooh, it squeaks. Okay. Like a rainy Sunday morning makes me guys, can you hear me? My music just started playing on my phone. Can you still hear me? You love that purple tone? I do too. Now wait to see the next one. It's so good. Please, someone give me a thumbs up or give me a yes or a no if you cannot hear me, or if you can hear me, I mean. Okay, so that was Berry. How can my music play when I'm in an app? Talking. Okay. So that is Berry. I'm going to wipe it off and look at my lips. So good. Thank you, Tracy. Okay, so the next one's called Jam. This is the one that I had tried and I was like, oh, whoa, that is so, you know what? I'm going to take this watch off. That's the problem. I'm pulling it up and it's doing weird stuff. That one is so good. So good. Now, obviously, I have some. Thank you for answering me. Oh my gosh. My watch started doing something and it turned the music on. Like, you can't do that. Isn't that pretty? I think this one, hello Mexico. I think this one, Jam, was maybe inspired by, but it's not the same as Black Cherry. If you guys like Black Cherry, so pretty. All right, and you could wear that on the cheeks. That one's really, really pretty. I put it on my arm. So there you go. There are all the colors that are released. And then I'm going to wipe that off. And then I will put this lip whip over it. Now, let's look and... Oh, I can't zoom in. Let's make sure, like, it's not going into my lines. Because we don't want that, right? You don't want the lipstick going into your lines. Hang on, I've got... From wiping it off on my chin down there. It's not going into my lines. And it doesn't feel bad on my lips. Like, you know how lipstick can be like, what? It doesn't do that. And it stays velvety, which I really love. I love, that's why they're calling it a tint, not a stain, because 10 minutes later, you can go like this and it still moves and it's very velvety. Okay, here's the lip whip. I can't wait to wear this at nighttime and see if it's still on in the morning. Okay, it's not an oil. If I'm understanding, it's more of like a glossy thing. So if you want to stain your lips like that, like stain it with one of those, even though it's not a stain, it's a tint. If you want to do that and then you want to stick something like lip whip over it or even another gloss that you have, you can add a little bit more of that sheen to it, which is very pretty. All right, I have gone through these at these are 28. These are 28, and I don't know what the price of a lip whip is. If anyone's on here and see, hi, Shayna. If you know how much the lip whip is, can you tell everyone? So these are 28, the lip tints, and then this is 99. You say $55, by purchasing that. So again, you get 4 eyeshadows, you get 4 large tints, you get the Balm and the bronzer, the Angel Illuminator and Boardwalk, and then those eyeshadows. These eyeshadows are bigger than your average eyeshadow. They're deeper and they're bigger and they last for a long time. So, all right. Okay, thanks for being here. These come out April 29th, the day before my sister's birthday. So April 29th are when these are released for you. So that'll be super, super fun. And I didn't give Shayna long enough to go look up the price, but the lip whip, I'll put it in here later. I'll put all the prices in the description. Oh, if you want to be, well, we'll put it in the description. If you want to know when things like this are being released, if you will comment releases, I will sign, you can get notified whenever there's going to be a release. If you comment even now after the video, anything like that, you can be notified when this is coming out, or match me, then I can match you to these colors. So bye. Oh, hi, Mary. All right. Bye, guys. Good afternoon. I'm done, but you can come watch all the releases. You're going to like them. Oh, hang on a minute here.